Alright, it's November the 14th. And as you see, leaves are still on the ground. Mr. Johnny, how you doing, sir? How you doing, sir? Y'all taking your walk around the dirty town? As you see, we got another car blocking the sidewalk. Today is the 14th, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Look at this. I'm pretty sure a citizen came and swept off this sidewalk, because this is a bus stop for the children. But as you heard in one of the recordings, they supposed to start at the 14th. But the problem is, they should have hired people to come and clean this town up. If you can give $500,000 to an individual who doesn't live in this town in a conspiracy plot to take money from the taxpayers of this town, you can clearly take that $500,000 and hire people to come and clean this town up. This is what you taxpayers don't understand. Look at this. Shit. It's fucking crazy. Look at all these leaves. A pile of leaves here. As I was saying, your government can give $5,000 or help an individual who doesn't live in this town or this state, but they can't hire people to come and clean your little city up. Isn't that some shit? You people better wake up. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain. And look at this hill. It's cold as shit out here. Look at it. Look at the street. These are the same streets. So when it rains, all these leaves here are gonna go downhill. I'm walking up a hill right now, and when it rains tomorrow, it's a 91%, I think it is, that we're gonna get rain up here tomorrow. All these leaves are going down here. All of them, see how it is? Gonna float down here. I'm telling you, taxpayers, you people need to get y'all act together, because you are getting pimped by these individuals y'all putting in the office. Look at this. Young man, a couple of recordings back, said code enforcement came and said that they were going to fine them for the ivy that is on the sidewalk in front of their home. Look at this shit here. Why don't they come and find this government? One hand washes the other. But it's you taxpayers that are getting pimped. You're paying big taxes in this little town, and this is the service you're getting. Now this government should have got 3 trucks, 4 trucks, whatever it took, and hired, even if they were just temporary people, to come and clean this town up. They say they're gonna start today, but tomorrow it rains. So we're gonna come out here after Tuesday, come Wednesday if it rains, and let's see how the streets look then. You can never trust this government. I'm telling you, this is one of the most corrupt governments I've come across in this little town. What's up, young man? Look at these leaves on the street here. Look at these leaves. It's school out. Look at the leaves going down this hill. When it rains, they're going straight down. Is school out right now? Look at this here, y'all. I'm just walking in the same place we walked yesterday. But as I was saying, your government can lend people money who will assist them in their issues. Because let me tell you what they're going to do with this guy over at 6600. They're going to lend him money so that he can buy both of the properties and then so-called build subsidized homes over there. But what he's going to do is he's not going to do that. He's just going to get the money from them, which is your money, taxpayers. And then he's going to skip back to Wisconsin. That's what he's going to do. Look at here. And it's clear somebody's been out watching my recordings, because look at here how they're cleaning up around these drain holes. What is that going to do when the rain comes? Look at this shit. Look at this. Like I told you, you have a corrupt government. And this corrupt government is talking about lending an individual who doesn't live in your state, doesn't live in your town, money through a grant that they okayed. But they can't come out here and lease and rent the equipment to keep your streets clean. Look at this. These are leaves.
የመጀመሪያው ስፒከር የመጣበት መጎተቻ ነው ወይስ ማስቀመጫው ነው?
How you doing? Look at all these leaves. People are pounding them up. And your government, this is crazy. Let's go down here where Bin Laden's daughter live at and see if they started vacuuming up around her neighborhood. Because it's clearly they haven't done it around here. Man, if you want to work out, come in this little rundown town. Because they got more hills than a town should be allowed to have. Up and down, up and down. Yeah, dang. But I'm telling you, if they can afford to give money to people, they should be able to afford to hire the people and trucks to come in here and clean this town up. And you taxpayer are the one who's footing this bill. Look at it. And somebody wrote comment that these leaves are hazardous, and they are. Once they get wet, sliding, your traction isn't good. None of it on these streets. Look at these leaves running up and down where people park at. Now, you heard the gentleman who works for Public Works that was watering the flowers that they were supposed to start the 14th. No starting. Bootlicker lady, she locked her door. You know, that always amazed me. Why are you gonna lock your doors? If somebody wants that car, all they're gonna do is break the window and then pull you out of there. Look at it. It's just a car. Give it to them. You see, it's not worth your life whatsoever. If the person is brazen enough to jack you for your car, what you think that little rod gonna do by locking the door if he breaks the windows? You people gotta think logic. She gonna lock the door when I walk by her. Well, that's white people, you know. How you gonna feel another man? And you feel him because you criminal yourself. Look at this. Even pop down here blowing leaves on the street. I'm gonna go check him out. Look at this shit. Look at him, he running now. Look at y'all. He running. He saw me coming down here, and he running. Look at him. You got leaves all the way down this street. See if they get in their car and follow me too. Look at all the leaves. There's a 91% chance of rain tomorrow. This is unacceptable. Look at this. That's a drain. This is a road drain. It's already clogged up with leaves already. This is another drain. Look at this one. Almost clogged up. And what the federal government should do is come out here and find these little towns who don't keep their streets clean. Because as you see that sign there, and this governor of this state says he's trying to keep the, what is it, Chesapeake or the Potomac clean. So what you think this does to that? Look how run down this sign is right here, taxpayers. This is at this park right here. This is some kind of notice board. And look how it leans. Look how it leans. And then it's dry rotted. That's the guy right here. Is running for mayor. I'm not too hyped on him, but he says he's new. So when I asked him some questions, he gave me the same. He gave me almost the identical same thing as the city council lady of Langley Park. That's why I say, look down this street here, full of leaves, mounds of them. Look at this here, y'all. Look at this. You taxpayers got to get y'all act together, man. Serious. Look at here. Somebody came down here. Now this is the street the mayor lives on. Look at these mounds of leaves. Again, this is the drain off that they fixed. And look at it. It's already full. But look at this mound of leaves right here, right next to it. Look at this. But look, someone came down here. This was not out here yesterday. Look at this. So I ask y'all, who's the ones got the problems? People paying big money in taxes for service, or somebody who's just walking around a town pushing a recording and recording the derelict of duty. Look at this. This shit is crazy, y'all. It's like somebody came out here and dumped a truckload of leaves on this street. Well, I wouldn't put it past them, because this is where the mayor lives at. I would have dumped them right in front of her house. This is crazy. I'm going to turn around in a minute. But all these leaves were not out here yesterday. This shit is crazy. And you people who talking about coming to move to Takoma Park? Hell no. Look at this. They must be really don't like her, because somebody came from right here. Look. Right here. And clean the sidewalk all the way down. But for right here, this is the mayor's sidewalk. They said, fuck her. Okay, 3 people. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this shit. Look at her house. They said, fuck her. told you people don't like you, lady. Somebody cleaned up the sidewalk all the way in front of everybody else's house except hers. Look at all these leaves. How you doing?
How are you?
All right. Look at all these leaves, y'all. And what time is it? It's almost 3 o'clock. Look at this. I guess they got the same memo I got, or the information I got, that they would start vacuuming them up. The leaves. But tomorrow, it rains. This hill right here was not out here. This big mound of leaves was not out here yesterday. I can say that's a raccoon right there. That's a dog. Not one of these streets are clean. So where did they start cleaning at? Up there where the bootlickers, the majority of the bootlickers live at, where the money is. I think this is the old part of Takoma Park. So where did they start cleaning at? Hit another fucking hill. This is beach. How you doing? This is the house where that tree was being cut down. And they've already started building on it. I don't know if that's the mayor or not. She looked at me all strange. I guess it's the old part of Takoma Park. So they don't care too much about y'all. They keep it up in the new part. But you get what you pay for. She told me he walks around recording stuff. So evidently she must saw my news platform. All right, this Sycamore, right down the street from the mayor's office. Look at this. Taxpayers, I'm telling y'all. That's the mayor's office right there. I mean, home right there. Down at the end of this street. Look at the mounds of leaves. This shit is ridiculous. Look at that. Somebody got a sofa, chair out. And they walk around like they high class. That's what gets me about these people in this little town. Oh, they prejudiced. The majority of them are. I'm not going to say all of them. But the majority of them got that clan mentality. But how can you think you better than somebody else when you can't even keep your streets clean? Come on. Look at this shit. You can't even keep your streets clean. Look at that. Look at this. This is a disgrace. So let's go see if they clean up around the administrative building. So let's see if they did that. Cause I haven't seen not one street that has been cleaned yet. I guess they said since it's gonna rain tomorrow, let the rain take care of most of it. Look at this. I would be mad as shit if I had a home and I came outside and this shit was in the street where I couldn't park at and sitting outside of my home. Look at this shit. They finna cut down some trees. They do a whole lot of tree cutting in this town. Sound like somebody cutting trees over there. Look at this. Looks like a vacuum truck been down through here on this side. But they didn't do that side over there. Nah. They got leaves on down there, so probably the water washed these leaves down. There ain't no trees on this side, so this is the grocery store that the city council, the mayor, and them tried to do away with in a corrupted little venture. They ain't even clean up down here. Maybe up there, it looks like it's cleaned up by the police station and all that. But isn't the captain supposed to go down with the ship? They're the last to get something done around, you know what I'm saying? The captain of a ship is supposed to go down with the ship, be the last one to get off. But this shows the corruption of this little makeshift town. I guess they said we'll clean up around our administration first to make it look good before we go out to where the employer lives at. Look at this shit here. Now this is a two-way street right here. Look at these leaves all in the street right here. This is a two-way street. Or one-way street, whatever this is. It's a one-way street. Look at all these leaves. Hey, look at you. Look at this here. This is a drain off, y'all. Look at here. We're coming down to where the headquarters of Ben Laden's daughter terrorist organization works out of. And look at all these mounds. Mounds of leaves. If these people clean out around this administration building first, y'all really need to get rid of these mugs. Look at this. Mountains of leaves. And that's exactly what it looks like. They started vacuuming down here. Look at this. Mountains of leaves. How you doing? Look at this. Told you, taxpayers. See, people don't care nothing about y'all. As long as they getting their money from y'all, that's all that matters. I know somebody ain't working on their car right here in front of the police station. Here go. Look at them. See, there was one of them terrorist vehicles right there. Let me see if he give him a ticket for working on his car. He gonna drive right by him. Look at him. That shit crazy. But I help a citizen out, and I get a citation. And they right here in front of the police station. Ain't that some shit? Nah, they ain't cleaned this up. They ain't did nobody shit. All right, stop, man. Stop, lady. All right. Let's go see what's going on in the lair. Look at all these police cars, y'all.